Hey there, Cutie and Cosplay here with another video. For today's video, I've got a story time for you all. It is the story of the first and only time I've gotten really drunk. Alright, it's gonna be good, let's get into it. So to provide some context before all this, like I said, this is the first incident of being drunk, but in my life overall, I've only been slightly drunk a few times because I don't enjoy drinking whatsoever. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I'm not into it, never been into it, never been excited about it. The only way that I can, kind of reliably get drunk is if I'm, out to dinner with family and maybe they have a friend along that I don't really know, and so if I have a conversation with someone I don't really know, I kind of nervous sip on a drink. But, that would be if I ordered alcohol in the first place, which I never do. So, like I said, never get drunk. It's like me and my body just dislikes everything about alcohol. Just don't like the taste, don't like the way it feels. Just, ugh. No thank you. Unpleasant experience. So anyway, this takes place when I was younger. And I've probably mentioned it before on this channel. I didn't have the best of friends in childhood, and one of those friends happened to have a sibling that gave them access to, well, I should say sibling and parent, sort of, that gave them access to all kinds of stuff. And of course, they had a cool mom that would be like, well, if you're gonna drink, you should do it at home, so I know where you are, blah, that kind of crap. Anyway, so even though I had access, super easy access to this stuff, I was just never interested in any of it. Like I said, tastes gross. Give me a root beer over that crap any day. But my friend was always trying to get me to do something, and I just was not interested. Until one day. So something really horrible had happened to me, and I was just miserable, and I felt low and sad enough to ask my friend if we could get a drink, and of course they were excited. So I think it had to have been from their parent, but we ended up getting this giant bottle of vodka and some strawberry Fanta as a chaser, of course. And I don't remember a ton, it was a while ago, but I remember not struggling too much to drink it, even though I hate alcohol so much, but especially with such a sweet chaser, and just feeling as bad as I did, I don't remember really struggling with it, but I know for a fact that I did not enjoy it. There's no way I liked it. I can't really remember too much of what we talked about, but I know that it was a conversation kind of leaning more on the depressive side, and we just kept drinking, and I had never had so much in my life. Between the two of us, these tiny bodies, we had basically polished off most of that vodka bottle. Also, I think this is an experience that all people who have been drunk before share, but I remember this random moment where I just kind of teetered over to the bathroom, and I just couldn't stop giggling for absolutely no reason. I just sat there for a really long time just laughing. It's really stupid. And the night just kind of went on. Towards the end of everything, I remember laying down and the room was just spinning. And I feel like every time I hear about that, like I said, I don't drink that much, and I don't talk to people that much about being drunk, but I feel like I've heard before that when things are spinning, that's usually when people are blackout drunk, but I was not. And then I woke up the next morning and I felt completely fine. I really thought that I'd have a hangover or something, but during that night I had also been drinking a lot of water in between, and so I feel like it just all balanced out, with also the bonus of being young and being able to bounce back from a lot of stuff. So yeah. Super drunk and no consequences. Anyway, so that is the most drunk I've ever been, even though I wasn't really punished in a I didn't get sick. I didn't feel bad the next day. Nothing like that. I just still will never enjoy strawberry Fanta the same. Every time I taste it, it just reminds me of nasty vodka. And honestly, I am starting to doubt that I'll ever be that drunk again, because even when, like, maybe we have like family and friends get together and it's like a fun night and other people are drinking, even when I'm like, oh yeah, I want to be drunk and have fun too, I just can't. I take one sip of alcohol and I'm like, ooh, I'm done. And even if I finish a drink, then I like drank it in the span of hours, so it did nothing for me. I just enjoyed a terrible drink. I did not enjoy a terrible drink. It feels like it's really become hard for me to even achieve like a buzz. I just really dislike alcohol that much, and it's like upsetting too, because you're using your allotted calories for the day to drink something so terrible. I'd rather enjoy a soda or something if I have to spend those calories. So yeah. And that is my silly little weird, random, strange, sad, I don't know, story about the first and only time I've ever been that drunk. I don't plan to do it again right now, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for listening and for watching and for hanging out. And let me know in the comments if you've had funny stories like that. Hopefully ones where you weren't punished as well, because those are the best stories, right? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and you don't get too drunk. Stay safe out there. Bye!